Hello, good evening. So, welcome to our recorded class. This is the first time na magre-record ako ng class. Ayan. Okay lang, ha. Tapos natin ito. Ito. Then, ito. Ito. Okay? So, I guess dapat i-download ko muna ito. So, yeah. Alright. So, palakihin natin. Ayan. Okay. Right? Okay. So, tonight, our lesson is about water pollution. Yan. Water is the most important and most widely used substance on Earth. So, 70% ng Earth surface covered ng water. Merong salt water, merong water from the river, stream. Yan. So, abundant yung water na kailangan nating mga tao, animals, and halaman. Pero despite sa pagiging abundant ng water, meron tayong tinatawag na water shortage. Ano yung water shortage? Yun yung ang mga dahilan nun, halimbawa yung water pollution. So yun yung pag-aaralan natin yan. So in this module, we will introduce you all types of water pollution. How you will know how the water in the rivers become polluted, and also you will be able to identify the harmful effects of water pollution on your health, household, environment, and economy. So after finishing this module, you should be able to describe problems related to water pollution, identify the causes and harmful effects of water pollution on our health, environment, domestic life, and economy. Discuss the government's effort in solving the problem of water pollution, and also prepare a plan of action for possible solution to the problem of water pollution in the community. So, lesson number 1, wag na yan. Okay, here. Lesson number 1. Why is water pollution harmful? Bakit ba ito masama? Yan. So, below are some major causes of water pollution. Una, land-based pollution. Pangalawa, air-based pollution. And dumping and marine transport pollution. So, let's analyze. Yan. Did you know that 97% of Earth's water is salt water? So, dun sa salt water, sa tubig, 97% ay salt water. 3% lang yung fresh water. Yan. And 2/3 of that fresh water is ice. So, 2/3 pa nung fresh water ay yellow. So, nowadays, water become available only at certain hours in many homes. Tama yan. Dito sa amin, ang tubig is hindi na 24 hours. Yan. This is why many people store up water in big tanks, pail, yung drum, yung mga galon nyo. Yan. We also experience water shortage because we fail to conserve and use our water resources properly. We dump our garbage in and nearby streams. Yan. Nagtatapon yung tao ng mga basura nila sa river, sa streams, sa kanal. Yung mga practice na to ay nagdi-deplete ng ating water supply and will also pollute our water resources. So, we often see vendors selling mineral water in the street and water purifiers displayed in various stores. Because we drink from our faucet is more likely to be contaminated with harmful chemicals. Yan. Hindi na safe uminom ng tubig galing sa faucet. Bakit? Kasi contaminated siya. Possible na contaminated siya. Chemicals and bacteria line up like yung mga E. coli, yung mga bacteria na nagdudulot ng mga sakit, kaya ng diarrhea. Yan. So we cannot quite be certain how safe our water resources. So according sa report ng US Environmental Protection Agency, hundreds of top water resources have failed to meet minimum drinking water standard. So, hindi na ganun ka-healthy yung water. Drinking water is unsafe when groundwater becomes infected with microbiological and chemical contaminants. Kasama din yung mga pesticide, human and animal waste, chemicals na nakikarry sa surface, water by rainfalls, saka mga pagbaha. So, analyze natin. Ito, sa picture number 1, ito siya dati. Sa picture number 2, ito na siya. Nagkaroon ng pabrika, then dinump sa site yung yan. So, alright. So, bali ang ang nakikita niyo. So, kung dati, yan. Siya. Yan. Falls siya. Ngayon, meron ng industrial na business na nagtatapon ng waste. So, isa yan sa mga dahilan kaya nagkakaroon ng water pollution. So, first picture shows a pollution-free environment, yung kanina sa kaliwa. The water is crystal clear and there's an abundance of fish and plants in the river. Ito naman sa second picture, dirty na yung river. Ayan. Contaminated na rin sa industrial waste na tinatawag. Dahil doon, wala nang fish. Yung mga halaman namamatay na rin. So, isa yan sa halimbawa ng water pollution. So, let's think about this. Yan. ICU. Why Captain River dying in the hospital? Are there any bodies of water in your community? Yan. Tingin kayo. Meron pa bang mga... Sa province, oo. Marami pa. Pero dito sa Manila, although yung maliit na sapa, pag tinignan nyo, madumi na. Polluted na. Kulay black na yung color ng water niya. Sa Ilog Pasig. Yan. Contaminated na sila. Which is a fresh water. Yung sa Ilog Pasig. Fresh water yun. So, most of our rivers and seas have become polluted. The waters that used to be clear and pure have become unclean. Yan. And because of lack of oxygen, so, maraming isda at halaman ay namamatay. Have you ever wondered why the waters in our rivers, seas, lakes, streams, and ocean have become polluted? Alam niyo na sagot dyan. Dahil sa mga human, yan, dahil sa atin, nagdadump ng toxic waste sa rivers, sa steams, mga industrial plants, nagtatapon ng basura kung saan-saan. Disposal of hot water by electrical plants. Yan, thermal pollution. Ito, accidental spillage ng oil. Sumabog yung tanker. Yan. Poor sewage disposal. Yan, yung sa CR nyo, humahalo na pala sa ilog. Diretso sa ilog. Which is fresh water. Use of detergent containing chemicals such as phosphate. Yan. Ngayon ko lang nalaman to. This chemical contributes to a rapid growth of algae. Yan. Alam niyo yung algae, di ba? Pinag-usapan natin dati. Tiny organisms live on phosphate. and use all the oxygen in the rivers. So, nawawala ng oxygen. Ano pa? Pouring toxic residue into kitchen and bathroom drains. Yan. Ito, runoff of excess fertilizer, insecticide from agricultural lands, and animal waste contaminated our rivers and ground sources of drinking water. So, this point, alam na natin yung mga dahilan ng mga ng water pollution, causes niya. At alam natin na malaki yung naging part ng tao doon. So, there are three major pollutant sources. Una, dumping and marine transport pollution. Yan. Kaya niyan, sumabog yung tanker, ganun. Air-based pollution. Ano yan? Acid rain phenomenon. So, kapag tag-ulan, yung rainwater washes away the chemicals in the air and brings them to the ground, into the bodies of water. Pero this time, yung water na nanggagaling sa air, pag umulan, contaminated ng chemicals. So, mapupollute pa rin yung water. Ito, land-based pollution, mga industrial plants, nagtatapon sila ng diretso sa mga rivers. So, ayan, factories, farms, industry, nakapag-contribute sila sa water pollution. 60% ng waste and garbage that pollute the rivers and clog canal system comes from domestic household, galing sa bahay mismo. 40% yung galing sa mga factories and industrial plants. So, kung susundin natin, o gagawin natin yung tama, 60% ng mga waste mawawala. Diba? Sa bahay lang natin. Pwede natin tama. Thermal pollution. May nuclear power plant. Ganyan. Tumahalo din yan sa tubig. Then, review tayo. How does water become polluted? Kanina, di ba? Yung galing sa industrial plant, yung iba galing sa bahay, hindi nagtatapon ng basura, ng maigi. Yung CR nila, diretso sa rivers. Diba? Thermal pollution, acid rain, yung mga harmful ang thermal pollution. Also the non-point. Okay. Ayan. So, ano mangyayari kapag kulang na yung water supply sa atin? Ano sa tingin niyo? Bakit tayo mainom ng tubig? Diba? Sa environment naman, mamamatay yung mga halaman at isda. Sa health natin, kapag contaminated ng water, pwede tayong magkasakit. Pag may E. coli yung tubig, pwedeng magka-diarrhea. Sa economy, bababa yung ekonomiya pag marami nagkakasakit dahil sa contaminated water. So indeed, water performs an important role in our lives. Every morning, yan, tuwing umaga, ginagamit natin to, naliligo tayo, minom tayong tubig. Ginagamit natin panlaba, panghugas ng pinggan, pangluto, even panlinis ng ating bahay. So, napaka-importante ng tubig. We should conserve water. What will happen to us if we wake up one morning and find out na wala ng tubig? Do you think na makapagsusurvive ba tayo? Hindi na. So, ganyan na yung magiging itsura ng mga animals sa dagat. Yan, nagkakasakit na. Diarrhea, vomiting, and dizziness. Ano gagawin natin? Bibili tayo ng tubig sa mineral station. Pero yung tubig na yun galing din sa fresh water. Pinifilterize lang. Mag-close na yung mga farms. To sum up, water pollution has several undesirable or harmful effects. These are destruction of marine life, death of marine plants and fish, red tide. Yan, nakarinig na ba kayo ng red tide? Dahil yan sa water pollution. Decline of tourism industry. Totoo. Yung Boracay, di ba napasara? Dahil na-pollute yung water. Decline of fishing industry. Decrease in agricultural production. Closing down of agricultural farms because of wala ng tubig. Diba? Minor health problems, kagaya ng pagkahilo, irritation ng baga, skin rashes, diarrhea, vomiting, pagsusuka, dizziness. Yan. Saka meron din serious health problems such as cancer, birth defects, and gastrointestinal disease. Okay? So, water pollution, let's remember that water pollution is a result of human activity. Human beings are the greatest contributors to the worsening situation of water pollution. Which is totoo. Water pollution is a result of too much waste and garbage thrown into bodies of water. Water pollution is harmful to our health, households, environment, and economy. Lesson number 2. Anong magagawa natin para malabanan natin yung water pollution? Sa tingin niyo? Tingnan niyo yung picture. Sabi dito, encircle 5 bad habits that contribute to water pollution. Una dyan ay ito. Nagtatapon ng sa tubig. Yung kotse niya, tumatagas yung langis. Ito, basura. Nagtatapon siya ng basura. Diba? Too much fertilizer, I guess. Yan. Ano pa yung isa? Yan, hindi ko na makita. Okay. Yung sprinkle down, not properly positioned. Ano dito sa labas. Look for 10 materials that can contribute to water pollution. Hanap tayo isa. Ito, fertilizer. Yan. Nakakontribute yan sa water pollution. Ito pa, pesticide. Yan. Paint. Yan. Yun sa end nyo. Okay. So, ito yung mga ways para makapagtipid tayo ng tubig. Una. Yan. Tightly turn faucet off to avoid leaks. Yan. Pag nagtutoothbrush ka, huwag mong hayaan na nagra-run off yung tubig tuloy-tuloy. Gamit ka ng baso. Lessen the rate of water flow when washing or using the faucet. Sa laundry naman, wash clothes only when they are dirty. Tapos, pag naglaba ka, dapat maramihan, hindi yung paisa-isa. Para hindi sayang sa tubig. Sa cooking naman, use tight fitting covers on pans to minimize the evaporation of water. Tama? Use a little water as possible when cooking food. That onti lang. Hanggat maaari. Use a small pan of water to peel or clean vegetable rather than letting the water runs over them continuously. Doon mahilig yung iba sa ganun, nilalagay sa lalagyanan, tapos run off lang. Ito. Sa household cleaning, pwede ka gumamit ng walis instead of hose when cleaning cleaning your driveway. Pwedeng walis na lang. So, wash your car on the grass para double purpose. Sa garden, ganun din. Pull up weeds from the garden lawn. Did you know that a leaking faucet is a common household water waster? A faucet that leaks 1 drop per second can waste 2,400 gallons per day. No, per year. So, kung tumutuloy yung tubig, i-fix nyo na. So, 3.5 to 5 gallons of water ang nagagamit ka kada flush mo ng toilet. So, instead na mag-flush ka, pwedeng buhusan mo na lang. Ganun. O, buhus mo yung mga nagamit na tubig. Ways to protect water from contamination. Ito, importante ito. And be aware that common chemicals used around the house such as oven and toilet cleaners, bleaches, paints, solvents, polisher, glues are toxic. Use non-toxic substitute like vinegar, pure salt, baking soda, borax, and household ammonia instead. Palinis. Limit mo rin yung use mo ng hazardous chemical. Properly dispose of household toxic waste. Do not pour hazardous chemicals down the drain or on the ground kasi pupunta yun sa underground water. Gamit ka ng low phosphate, free detergents na sabon, clean up spilled brake fluid, oil and grease sa kotse mo, and place litter including cigarette butts in trash can. Never throw garbage on the street because when it rains, it can flow onto the ground drainage. So, wag kayo magtatapon kahit saan. Kasi pag umulan, naka-anodil lang yun Animal waste contain bacteria and viruses. These waste should be properly disposed of in garbage can. Yan. Ito, naliligo siya, nagtututbrush. Yan, gamit siyang baso. Ito, instead na shower, gumagamit siya ng tabo. So, what does the government do to fight the water pollution? Ano ba yung ginagawa ng government? Yan. Meron tayong department na nangangalaga sa ating kalikasan kasama na ang water. Yun ay Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR. Yan. Ang sinasabi nila, the quality of the Philippine water shall be maintained in a safe and satisfactory condition according to their best usage. So, meron din EMB o Environmental Management Bureau sa siyang branch ng DENR. So, let's remember, we can do many things in our own home to help save water and protect it from contamination. Tayo mismo, pwede tayo gumawa ng paraan. Conservation plays a major part in our efforts in protecting and preserving water resources as well as improving the water condition. And the best and most effective way to be safe at home and in the workplace is to use earth and human-friendly cleaning alternatives rather than hazardous chemicals. So, yung natutunan nyo ngayon, pwede nyo i-share sa mga kaibigan nyo, katrabaho nyo, pamilya nyo, para ma-increase yung public awareness at ma-promote yung environmental education. Educate people in your community about how they can help protect our water resources. So, I hope you learn para mapangalagaan ang ating water resources. So, thank you for listening and good night.